August 1st, I fell flat on my face at downtown Anderson at the farmer's market, dizzied out. And that was August 1st. August 3rd, I saw my family physician, and we was under suspicions that I had an inner ear problem, and he verified, yes, I did, and so he had me scheduled to go to the Balance Center in Anderson. And the next Saturday, I think it was August 8th, I met Dr. Vu at the farmer's market. We market there, and he came and was talking, and I was telling him about my son-in-law being a chiropractor and all. And I found out he was a Logan trained, and so I said, talked to him about my back, and he felt me and said, yeah, why don't you try me? So he said, he gave me the certificate, and I came the next Monday, on Monday, and saw him, went through the evaluation, saw the problems, saw what he could do, set up what we would go for. So we did some treatments. Meanwhile, the dizziness continued, and I finally called the Balance Center and said, when can they get me in? They finally got me in. I don't remember the date for sure, but I got in, and verified that yes, it was a balance problem, and then I had to start therapy. So meanwhile, I was seeing Dr. Vu regularly, and on Monday, Sunday and Monday of this past week, I was really dizzy and I said, man, this is really getting, I hope I got this coming up Wednesday to have this balanced therapy. Well, I saw Dr. Vu on Monday, and he did the sets and had a real good set on my neck. I mean, it was just, it really popped and it really felt relief. Tuesday, I worked all day canning pickles. Had another session with Dr. Vu in the afternoon. Driving to that session, I realized I was highly energized today. What is this? And then I realized I was no longer feeling dizzy, like I was going to fall or something. So we come on in, did the set, told him Wednesday, and he said, I think it probably correctly got off the nerve, and it's okay. We celebrated, and I shared the story. Well, it was almost too good to be true, and I didn't really believe it. I kept denying that it was really there. And I knew I had the session on Wednesday with the Balance Center therapist, and debated, should I go, should I just cancel, what had I done? I finally decided, I'm going to go. I want to check it out, see what's up. So at the end of the therapy, Wednesday morning, the 26th, and discovered that I did all the tests, and he kept saying, you're okay, no dizziness? No dizziness, did everything. Did all the walk, the threat of falling, and there's possible 24 points. I scored 22, and the two I had off was, one of those had to walk down a path through some barriers and then stop over a box. And I hesitated going around to my left. That was a point off. The other point off was I went up the steps. It was like 5 steps up and then turn around and 5 steps down. And I used the handrails. He didn't say use or not use, and so I used the handrails. And he said, that's a point off. And he said, that's really, I said, I'm 77 years old. I use handrails. And he said, yes. And so he said, you really did well. There's no threat of you falling. Now, if you ever have anything that might come back, if you're more susceptible because you've had it once, this crystal has, and it might do it again. If it comes back within the next 2 weeks, call me. I'll get you in right away. He said, if it's later than that, then you call through your physician. Well, I mentioned to him, I said, I saw Dr. Vu on Monday and had a really good set. And no comment, nothing was said, and his diagnosis was this, whatever, I forgot the technical name of it, but balance problem, inner ear problem, was self-corrected. That's my story. That's because, and that's a side effect. That's not why I came to the clinic. That's not why I came to the chiropractor. I came because of my lower back. And so now we're working on piece by piece, trying to get things going. It'll happen.